Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, the Ghetographer, aka Pastor Tech, coming back at you with another unboxing video. And today we're going to unbox these right here. These are the MENERESAS Lav Mic, wireless Lav Mics. Microphones for your iPhone, iPad, and camera and Android devices. This right here is on sale for $29.99. Now, they're normally priced at $99.99, which I don't think they're worth that, but I want to give a shout out to my wife because I was telling her, since I'm, doing a lot with the action cams, I don't want to have to take little wires with me. And she heard me, and when she saw this, she said, "Hey, I'm gonna get this for you because that will cut out." And I'll tell you what I'm talking about the wire. But these, like I said, these are 3-in-1 wireless lavalier mics for your iPad, cameras, and Android devices. So let's go ahead and get into some of the details before we get into the Eagle Eye View. This is plug and play. The mini microphone does not require any apps or Bluetooth pairing. Just plug the receiver into your device and power it on. Okay. It has a multi-mode switching design. The design of the wireless mic is equipped with 3 smart modes: default noise cancellation mode, mute mode, activate by double-clicking the Bluetooth microphone, and reverb mode by triple-clicking, providing easy adjustment for various recording requirements, real-time audio monitoring. The phone microphone supports advanced ear monitoring by plugging in your headphones, supporting Type-C. You can hear the audio captured by the lapel microphone wireless, ensuring accurate feedback, worry-free battery life. The battery life capacity of the clip microphone has been improved. Receivers can last up to 15 hours, while the transmitter lasts up to 5 hours. Okay, if only one mic runs out, you can swap with fully charged with second mic. Stable wireless transmission with constant improvement. The design of the lapel mic wireless has been upgraded to open environment with no obstruction or interference with mini microphone. Ensure stable wireless connection up to 80 feet or 23 meters, delivering clear audio, clear and steady audio, comprehensive support, and wide compatibility. The upgraded wireless microphone features 3-in-1 universal receiver, making it unnecessary to use multiple adapters, and it is compatible with Android smartphone and other wireless devices. Like I said, this will put you back right now at $29.99. Regular price is $99, which I don't think is worth $99, and you'll see why I say that. Now, it might be worth the $29.99, but not the $100 type price tag that they're saying. But we're about to get to the Eagle Eye View. But before we get to the Eagle Eye View, do me a favor, please like, share, and subscribe. I'm going to say that one more time. Please like, share, and subscribe. The more likes we get, the deeper in the YouTube algorithm, and the gods of the YouTube algorithm will know and say, hey, somebody want to see that. So to push it out a little further. So please like, share, and subscribe. And without further ado, let's get to the Eagle Eye View. We're in the Eagle Eye View. This is how the unboxing look. Now I'm gonna tell you, for $100, it's supposed to be $100. This ain't no $100 worth of unboxing right here. I would expect it to be better than this at regular price of $100. Now for $29.99, yes, I think it's always been $29.99. They bumped it up to get people to buy it, but thanks to my wife for getting it, so we're just gonna go ahead and open it. You see, so we're gonna use the gun blade as the unboxing knife today. Put her. There we go. So let me put that up so I won't cut myself. You won't see me bleeding. All right. Okay, so there's an app. It says app. I'll have to see about that. All right, we have the materials. Okay, now we have a little small case, a little small, keep stuff in. We have what is this? This is a wind, wind, protect you from the wind. So you have that. You have 2 of these. I'm going to take both of them out. You see? Okay, we do have a USB-C. So again, this is $100 now. And look how this looks in here. Like $100 to me. Okay, USB-C to USB. USB-C, USB-A. Okay, now this is the part I like right here. And we have both of the mics. Take this off. Take this off. So you have both of the mics here. That's how it looks. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and put on the clips. So I don't lose nothing. Put on the clips. All right. So now you see we have that's how you charge it. On the back is how you turn it on. Okay. Right there. So we got the clips on. Now, and then you got this as well. So let's move all this out the way and get to the brass tacks. All right, guys. Now I'm gonna tell you the reason why. Again, shout out to my wife. Now you do have to keep this charged up, and it does come with that 35 millimeter headphone jack. Okay, and this is the transmitter. You have your USB-C, 35 millimeter transmitter. Your 35 millimeter headphone. Now you have this. You have this. So your iPhone, Android, and it can go into your camera as well. Guys, and the reason why I say this is not worth to me $100 because I got this right here for $29.99, and I can't remember the brand of it. I didn't even do an unboxing with this one, but I got this for $29.99. And when you open it, it comes with this right here, right? Okay, comes with this, right? Come with a protective case instead of come with that meshed up, and it comes with this. Now, this does come with 35 millimeters, so you can use 35 millimeter to hook it up to another device. So this here. Now, the reason why my wife got me this because I told her I didn't want to deal with this. I wanted something I can just plug in, and me and her was talking about a plug in because if you don't know, the 360 Ace Pro you can't use the USB-C to plug a lav mic in. It has to be its own connector, which has a 35 millimeter headphone jack like that. So I can use this on it, which is cool because I can just plug it in like that and it does work. I want to take this out of the equation. So right as you can see, this right here is nothing but this, just with this point here. You get what I'm saying? This does come, it's a black one of these. I'm just showing you for this brand right here. So when they say online this is worth $100, all this right here is not worth $100. At best, I would say it's worth around about, like I said, $29.99. That's what I bought it for. All right, guys. So what we're going to do now, we're going to go ahead and put it through the rest of its paces. And you know what I do? I'll weigh it, you know what I'm saying, charge it up, and we'll get to using it. Well, charge it up, and we'll go from there. We're going to use this right here, put it in the USB-C, and you can see that it's on. Turn it on, turn it back on. All right, we're going to go ahead and now the charging is on the side. There you go. The red light is on, it's charging. All right. I don't know why that one is on. Let's turn that off. Must have hit the button by accident. All right, guys. It's charging. And then you also have to keep this charged. I'm touching everything by accident today. Come on, turn off. All right, so put it down here. It's at the bottom. There you go. So you also have to charge up the I guess the transmitter. These will be receiving a signal, or this is the receiver. These are transmitter. I might have it backwards, but you got to keep this charged up as well. Okay, so that's good. So we're going to see most of the times how I'm going to be charging it up is most likely with a battery pack here. So we go from USB-C to USB-C on this one. Because if you're going to be using this more as a travel lav, you're going to be taking care of it like that. So we're going to go ahead and see. There you go. It's charging up. Charging up. And as you can see, you know, it's given, that's how much the charge is given right there. 0.3 watts. All right, one more time. Just get the receiver. There you go. And this is given 0.7 watts. So there you go. So that's how it looks charging up, guys. All right, everybody. I know I said I would go ahead and weigh it. I don't want to weigh it because they're light. So there's no point of weighing it. So what we're going to do, we're going to go in here. I'm going to show you how it will work with the DJI Action 4 or the Insta360 Pro. I know for a fact that it's not going to work for the Insta360 Go. I know for the non-4K version. I don't know if it works for the new 4K version. And I know it does work with the Action 2. Okay, I do know it works with the Action 2. So what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and I'm going to show you why I got this. Now, normally, I had to learn the hard way. If you see my other video as a rant, but I had to learn the hard way that the 3 Insta, I don't know why it calls it Pro, you have to buy another piece to put on to use a lav mic. Now, normally, what I would have to do, I would have to go this way. And it still works that way, as you'll see in a minute. I'll turn on the back because you'll be able to see the. So that's how I would normally have to do it because we don't have this part. So we're going to turn it on. We're going to turn this on. As you can see, it's blue. And when you turn this on, it's going to go, it'll be green. So hello, hello. You see how's it going? Hello, 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 hello. So it's working. So I want to, because I don't think I said it particularly well, I want to eliminate the wire. So what you do now, I don't need the wire. I just take this, stick it in there. Make sure it's in there. Hold on. Turn it back on. I want to make sure it's green. There you go. Hello, hello, hello. So now I don't need to use the wire. I eliminate a step. All I need to do, put it in there, and there we go. And as you can see, it's working. So now with the Insta360, the door panel comes off, so you can use it like that. But with the Action 4, I don't think the door panel come off. So you have to use something like this because with the door panel, it doesn't come off. So it goes in there. So it wouldn't fit in there like this. So you have to get something like this, which they don't cost that much, and put it here. Now we can go ahead. It's already on. This is already on as well. We're going to go ahead and turn this on. Hello. Maybe I did it wrong. Let's do it again. There we go. So you have to, hello, hello. As you can see, it's right there. Hello, hello, hello. So with this, you want to keep this off. You want to turn everything on after you turn this on. So turn this on first. Then you want to turn this on so it can register it like it did. There we go. Hello, hello. So there you go. It works, guys. So just want to show you how it works, that it does work. Now you can also, like I said, use it for the Action 2. It does work with the Action 2. But I don't know if is there any other action cams that might work with it. You have to, read the manual, make sure it can. I know DJI 4 that you can actually hook up their action microphones, their lav mics with this Bluetooth, if I'm not mistaken. So there you go, guys. So you know it does work with at least the DJI Action 4. And if you get this part with the Insta Ace Pro. Yo, I'm back, everybody. Not to give my final thoughts, to let you know what we're going to be doing next. What we're going to do, we're going to take the MENERES outside, and we're going to check it out. I'm going to use the iPhone, see how I sound with the iPhone. We're going to use one of my Android phones, and we're going to use the Insta360 Ace Pro, and we're going to use the Action 5, the Action 2, not the Action 5, the Action 2. I don't know why I want to say 5, the Action 2. So when I do come back after the short videos of me using that and showing you how it sounds, we're going to give this puppy a grade and tell you my final thoughts. All right, guys? So I'll see you in a little bit. Hey, I'm testing out the MENERES, this one right here. And right now I'm on my iPhone 13. And I wanted to test out the iPhone. I'm gonna test out the Android, and I'm gonna test out some of the action cams and see how does it sound. So this is without the microphone. You don't see none on me. So how does it sound? So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and put the microphone, hook the microphone up and see how it does. All right, I have the mic hooked up. How do I sound? Let me make sure it's on there. Yep, it's on there. How do I sound? Now, noise cancellation automatically turns on when it comes on. So there's no way that I saw that you could turn it off when I looked into the booklet. So, you know, it is what it is. So how do I sound? Which one do you like best, with or without? All right, let's move on to the next phone. All right, guys, I'm on the Pixel Pro 8 or 8 Pro. This is without using the wireless mic. How do I sound? How do I sound? 1, 2, 3. All right, let's get to the mic. I'm on the Pixel Pro 8 using the microphone. One thing I don't like about the Pixel Pro 8, you literally have to physically go in there and change it from using the onboard mics to a wired or wireless because it's hooked up. So how do I sound? How do I sound? 1, 2, 3. How do I sound? All right, guys, let's get to the next one. All right, guys, I'm outside with the Action 2 about to test the lav mics. All right, so how do I sound? Hopefully you can hear the cars in the background. I'm about to put the lav mics on so you can see how it sounds. All right, guys, I got the lav mics on. How do I sound? The noise cancellation should be activated. It automatically activates with it. How do I sound, guys? Do I sound different? Do I sound better? Do you like it? Don't you like it? All right. What's up, everybody? About to test the MENERES lav mic, wireless lav mic. This will be the Insta360 Ace Pro. So we're gonna go ahead and put on the mic. I wanted to do it outside so you can see if it cut any noise out. All right, let's get to it. All right, everybody. I got the lav mic on. How do I sound? How do I sound? Do I sound okay? I'm outside, looking around, get that sun in my face. So do I sound better? All right, let's go look at the video. Yo, I'm back, guys, to give the MENERES my final thoughts and give this puppy a grade. Now, what do I think? I'm trying to keep this as short as possible. I'm not going to do my my normal grading system, but what I'm going to tell you is it's not worth $100. So if you see this for $100, it's not worth $100. I mean, for $100, you're not giving me no bag. You're giving me a hard case. You're giving me something I can carry it around. Give me a hard case, first of all, and the wire is going to be better for $100. So, but it's not worth $100, but it is worth $29.99. It is worth $15. It is worth anything, maybe $39.99 because of the versatility. I would give it that, but anything beyond that, you can get something else that probably sound much better. Now, what do I do like about it? The noise cancellation is awesome. As you can see, when we were outside, that thing was like, it cut out all the road noise. You didn't hear no cars. You didn't hear nothing. So the noise cancellation really, really works well, guys. The other thing I do like about it, this part right here is so versatile. You can still plug in a 35mm headphone jack, you know, in case you don't have none, you know, you have to use it that way. You can use it that way. So that is versatile. And you have, you know, the iPhone, USB-C, and the and a 35 millimeter headphone jack connected to it. So I do like the versatility of it. So I do like all that. What I don't like is the sound. The sound to me is a little bit, I'm not going to say muffled. And I think it's because you cannot turn off, again, you cannot turn off the noise cancellation. Once you plug it up, the noise cancellation comes on automatically. It already is active. So I think if you could turn off the noise cancellation, you will get a better natural sounding voice. It's not bad as far as you can hear on it when you're talking on it. And this will be real good if you're doing something like in a mall, or you're doing something like, you know, where you got a lot of people around, you're trying to do a short video, where you want your people just, this works excellent. Like I said, the noise cancellation is really good. But with that on all the time, I think it kind of compresses your voice. It doesn't make your voice sound natural. So I like it because of the fact of the versatility, but I don't like it because of the fact you cannot turn off the noise cancellation. Because if you could turn off the noise cancellation, you most likely will get a natural, a better sounding you if you're using it for you or somebody else or interview, whatever. So it'll sound natural or better. I think with the noise cancellation on, it kind of compresses it, or it makes you sound, I'm not gonna say artificial, but it just doesn't make it, I didn't sound like myself. So that's the best way I could put it. So overall, guys, I'm gonna give it a C. I think if you could take away the noise, if you could turn off the noise cancellation, I think it would be probably a B, because it gives you a natural sounding, more natural you, instead of sounding compressed. Because it sounds compressed a little bit. I might be using the wrong words, but that's how it sounded to me, guys. So I'm gonna say this: if you need something that, you know, this will work perfectly for $29.99, $39 or less. Get it. It's not worth $100. Okay, guys, it's not worth $100. So right now, the Menendez, for me, Menendez or Meneres is going to get a C. All right, guys, do me a favor. Before we go, please like, share, and subscribe. Again, please like, share, and subscribe. The more thumbs up we get, the deeper in the YouTube algorithm we go. I want to thank my new current and new subscribers for still rocking with your boy. And do me a favor, please hit the notification bell icon wherever it is, so you can be notified anytime we drop a new video. And sometimes you got to go in your notification, you have to turn it on, because even though you hit it, it doesn't turn it on. So you might want to go in there and turn it on, so you can be notified anytime we drop a new video. We do got some new videos coming. Yet again, this is your boy, the Ghetographer, aka Pastor Ted, thanking you for rocking out with me on another unboxing video, guys. We do got some more unboxing coming soon. So hey, you have a good day. Peace.